the Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. Unfortunately, this move also does another thing. The GOAT debate is over. I'm sorry, LeBron James fans. The GOAT debate is over. Like, I'm telling you, it's over. I know people are going to be mad at me. The competitive gene that I know about Kobe Bean Bryant before he passed away, he would never play with guys that good as Maxey and Embiid, especially not at this stage of the game. He'd been done retired because he can't control it on both ends of the court. He can't bring it both ends of the court. So he's not going to play. But MJ as well. None of these guys would have paired with players with this much ability because their mind, their ego would play tricks on them. Like in their mind, like MJ think he's so bad that if you just put him, Dennis Rodman, and some tomato cans out there, he think he can win. Same thing with Kobe. That's why he got rid of Shaq. So I'm telling you, mentality alone, just the mentality alone from what I see LeBron doing, it excludes him from the GOAT debate for me because being around those type of men, I knew they would never do that. Never, ever, ever. It ain't happening. And so it's cool that he did it. Like I said, I thought the whole time it was either Philly, Miami, because I knew he wanted to win a championship. It was just all about the point guard and the shooters that they were going to put on Miami. But Philly definitely gives him the best chance of getting to the playoffs and seeing what happens. You know, that's all you want to do is you want to get locked into a 7-game series. You know, in the West, it's hard as shit out in the West. In the West Coast, they got to battle every day. Ain't whoever make the playoffs on the West Coast, the top 5 seeds, they all monsters. So you got to go through a lot. You got to go through OKC, Denver, Oklahoma, San Antonio. You Minnesota now. You ain't trying to deal with all that. All of those are dangerous matchups. In the East, you can mow over some of these guys with the matchups. If you get in a healthy Embiid, you can exploit that matchup, mow over somebody. You can use Maxey to win a matchup, LeBron to win a matchup. It's going to be pretty cut and dry for them to get to where they need to get to me. If everybody's healthy. They just got to peak at the right time. That's all Philly got to do is peak at the right time. You don't want to peak too early. You don't want to have the usage rate of these guys. I hope LeBron don't come there and try to average 25 or average 20 again. If you do that, that's going to change the dynamic of that team. It's okay. You come in, average 15, 18 points. That will go a long way. But if he's trying to go average 22, 25 with the amount of shots he would have to take, I think it makes other people's games suffer. I think Maxey's game will suffer. Jaylen Brown's game would suffer. He could end up being a cancer and toxic to that team if he go there with the wrong mindset. If he go there that, hey, look, my supporting cast, my experience, my championship nature will help us ascend to the trophy at the end of the day, then that's the process that he should be on. If he try to come there and make it about his legacy, scoring a certain amount of points, averaging a certain amount of average, then it's going to be problems. It's going to be the circus of Philly. If he acquiesce and buy into that hard-nosed Sixer culture, now Philly not going to take LeBron standing in a corner rubbing on his chest. Now, I hope LeBron work on defensive slides and doing other stuff other than thinking about scoring because Philly fans ain't no joke. They not going for you standing on one end of the court and hollering while your man get a layup. They ain't going for that either. No, sir. Philly fans ain't gonna play with you. They'll around, throw something at you on the court, and they can box too. And they believe in that jelly. So leave them Philly Bulls alone. KB, do you think it's an Embiid the last chance? I mean, the signs seem that way. I don't want to wish that on Embiid. He's a great generational talent. So I hope he get healthy and stay healthy for the next 4 or 5 years. But that don't mean that's the case. But I don't want to wish that on him. But this will be a great time to seize his opportunity. Having Jaylen Brown, LeBron, and Maxey, I mean, that's going to be a whoop stick. I'm sorry, in a 7-game series, if they can put the players around LeBron to make up for what he can't do at this age, and he can stay within himself. I know some LeBron James fans don't think LeBron need to stay within himself, but with that many young bulls and that much talent around him, he don't have to try to do nothing crazy. Just stay within yourself. Play the game the right way. Facilitate that ball. I want to see LeBron James' assists go up this year. He's always begging to play with talent. You got the talent now. You got Jaylen Brown. This guy was the MVP of the league. You have the talent. You have Maxey. You have the talent. You have one of the best centers that ever laced up the game. Well, maybe not ever yet because he's been injured. But he's one of the top centers that the NBA has had in the last few years. He might be even considered one of the best ever. Embiid he's one of the most skilled ever, but he can do everything with the ball. So you have the talent. With a little bit of luck, the guys stay healthy, and we get to see one of the best playoffs ever with the 76ers and the San Antonio Spurs. Embiid against Embiid. That would be a hell of a matchup. I'm paying money to see it. It depends. LeBron can still run. I don't think he slow it down if he just don't stay on the other end. If he just run back on both ends. It's gonna be fun seeing when Miami face Braun 4 times this year. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be a crazy playoff series, boy. This just mixed it up, boy. And now we know who we watching on Thanksgiving, and now we know who we watching on Christmas. But that's crazy, man. If he win a championship in Philly, which could potentially happen, that would take away a little bit from Kobe. Or that's what they're hoping. In a sick, twisted way, that's what they're hoping. It may not work.